so beautiful. I'm dying, people. This one. So that's these three so far. Hello friends and Happy New Year. I would say I'm shocked that it's 2026, but I feel like I've been thinking about this year upcoming for a while now. And so I don't really have that feeling of like, oh my gosh, it's 2026. It's like, okay, I am ready for this year. We're here to lock in. 2026 is gonna be our year, no doubt. I want to document my idea for my journal setup this year. I've kind of come up with a new system. Last year, I kind of came up with my own junk journal. I really loved it, but it was only junk. I don't think I spent enough time like writing little notes and like memories of why I wanted to keep this junk. So I have a new system for this year, and I'm really, really excited about it. In addition to that, I want to share my goals for this year. I want to start off by doing a little reflection of 2025. I just love having these videos as memories for ourselves. 2025 was really the first year I committed to making these vlogs, and I had a goal of posting once a month. And I definitely achieved that goal, so I'm very proud of myself. Toward the second half of the year, I tried to ramp it up a little bit and post once a week. And I did not quite get to that. But with this new year, I'm hoping I can actually accomplish that and post a video every single Wednesday. So if you're following along, tune in every single week. I hope to have a new video for you every Wednesday this year. Gotta start editing and catch up real quick. One other thing that I was able to do last year in 2025 that I had really been looking forward to for years before that was visiting Minnesota and getting to see my workplace in person. I'm a fully remote employee. I'm a photo editor, and I just sit at home doing my edits all day. But I really love my team. I talk to them every single day, and we've gotten really close over the last couple years. I finally got to meet them all in person at the end of 2025 last year. And I did make a whole series of videos about that I will be sharing coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. That was so much fun. It was so great to meet everyone. It's just a really special memory for me. So I'm so glad that it's all documented. One thing I get asked almost every time I catch up with somebody is, how's the wedding planning going? And fair question. Just the year got away from us. It happened so fast. I feel like we were working a lot last year, and it was really kind of just a setup year for us, whereas 2026 feels like the year to lock in and get stuff done. I did find a wedding dress last year. So we got engaged in 2024 December. So it has been a year since we've been engaged, but I'm here to tell you that's okay. Take your time. I'm taking my time. I just want to do it the way we want to do it. And sometimes that takes time, you know? And it's not like we're planning a huge wedding, but the biggest thing that's really catching us up is we live in Arizona. All of our family lives in California, and my immediate family lives up in Washington. The thing that I keep saying that matters the most to me is I want as many people there as I can have. Like, the whole point, I think, of getting married and waiting this long and doing it is to have everyone there to celebrate us. The hardest thing for us has been to find a place where we can have as many people as possible in an area where people don't have to travel too far. I have some ideas. We actually already found a venue that we absolutely love, but I have some better ideas, I think. We just have to go check them out, and then we can start moving forward on the rest of the planning. So I do feel like we might accomplish that January 2026. If not, definitely in February, we're heading out to California and looking at some spaces. I don't think I'm gonna be a 2026 bride. I don't think that's gonna happen for me, but I think early 2027, we're aiming for it. Stay tuned, okay? There's the update for you. Okay, my favorite part. Let's get into my journal setups for this year, and this will include some of the goals that I have for this year. I'm gonna do 4 different journals this year. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the year of tracking for me. I want to write everything down, and I just need a space to track all these different goals that I want to achieve, okay? So this is my first planner of the year. I can link this below. I got this off of Amazon. This is an hourly planner. It has a space for every hour and half hour to write a little note. And then at the bottom of every day has a space for some extra thoughts. So I've just been keeping track of everything that I've been doing. This is kind of like my activity log. And at the end of the day, just a little reflection on my thoughts of what I accomplished for that day. We're really trying to get into a daily routine. So being able to keep track of some of those daily things that I want to get done and what time of day am I doing them, I think all of that's going to be really fun to track. At the beginning of this butterfly planner, there's also like a monthly calendar space. I'm going to do a monthly title, and then in every space, I'm going to write down kind of like the main activity for that day. So in January, I've been kind of using some stickers already. I've already written out different activities that are happening in Arizona this month. We probably won't do all of these, but when we're trying to think of something to do, I already know what's going on in the valley. I'm excited to see how this is gonna look at the end of the year, especially with all of my dailies filled out. Woo. So this is my daily planner, and then focusing on activities. This is my second planner. Let me go ahead and take this off. That's nice. Okay. You know this is going in the junk journal, so I'm just gonna set this aside. I got this at a little bookstore when I was on my trip in Minnesota, so I absolutely love it. It's so cute. It's got this magnet flip open. So this is where I'm doing most of my tracking. In the monthly calendars at the front of this one, I'm putting stickers down for all the different things that I accomplish, for my different goals that I've set for myself. So every day in January, if I do any of these things, I'll just add a little sticker to the little box in that day. I would love to accomplish all of these things every day, but I'm cutting myself some slack. I know it already hasn't happened, okay? I was kind of like not doing any of these things last year, so doing them more consistently is already a win for me. Here are the different goals that I've chosen to keep track of for January. Firstly is some outside time. I already said I work from home, and so I can get real cooped up really fast. So I have been trying like every day to at least go outside and go on a walk. But if I don't get that accomplished, if I at least just go in my backyard and soak up the sun for a little bit, I will go ahead and count that as outdoor time. The second thing I'm keeping track of is my skincare. I am so bad at just like staying up until I am dead tired and then just passing out. So I really want to dedicate a specific time of the night to wash my face and do a proper like full skincare routine. So that's a big goal of mine to do that this year. I didn't do it last night, but I did the day before. So the little heart sticker on here is to keep track of my diet. I am lactose intolerant, as well as I'm pretty sure allergic to gluten. So I try and avoid those things in my diet. I also try and stay away from really processed foods. So mostly I just eat whole foods, chicken, turkey, pork, rice, potatoes, maybe lentils. occasionally I'll have a steak, but I pretty much consistently eat the same thing all the time. So I'm hoping to stick to that. Whenever I fray from that, my stomach hurts so bad. So just doing myself a favor, staying away from, chicken nuggets, and just trying to make homemade versions of all those things that I can't have, that I crave, so that I don't go out and get the version that hurts me, So anyways, keeping track of that, I've done a really good job of eating healthy this year so far. I also have a sticker on here for going to the gym. I'm trying to go as often as I can. I know as I get into different phases of my cycle, I tend to just be too tired to want to go to the gym. Trying to come up with smaller exercises or maybe some things I can do at home so I can still kind of accomplish that working out feeling for the day. But I just want to get stronger and feel like physically more fit, and that I can still in this age of my life not feel old. Everyone says you turn 30 and it's like, oh, I can't even stand up, and I don't ever want to feel like that. I want to be strong in my body for as long as I can. Gotta start. What I'm doing is weightlifting. I go with Temo to the gym and we lift those weights. So I really like it so far. I have seen some difference, and I can already lift more weight. So that just feels really good. So I'm excited for more of that this year. The next thing I'm tracking is my reading goals. I am so excited about this. I kind of got into reading again last year. It is a great hobby. I really, really enjoy it. There's so many stories out there, and there's a lot of community around reading. We can all read together and talk about what we thought and wait for the next Fourth Wing book to come out together. So anyways, that is the next thing I'm tracking on this journal, is every day putting a sticker for when I read. But I also have this little journal. It's got this cute sticker on it. It says, "She retired to the Society of Books." That's cute. But in here, I'm going to print out the little cover of every book that I finish. And I'm also gonna keep track of movies that I've watched. So I'm just gonna print out movie posters and book covers, and then write a little review as well. I'm excited for this. And then the last main thing I'm tracking in here as well, there's a little space for every day. And on the day, I'm writing down whether I got out of the house or not that day. I'm writing down my initial mood for the day. So just kind of one word. I've put tummy hurts, feeling strong. So something like that. And then I'm also tracking what is stuck in my head all day. So
oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle?
or on yours, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release. I just think trends are going in and out so fast right now, and I do have a little TikTok brain rot. So I think it'd be funny to just kind of keep track of all those all those little memes or songs, or if there's nothing stuck in my head, I've also kind of put down just a little headline of what's happening in the world. I think a lot of crazy things are happening in the world right now, and it's going to be interesting to document that as I go along. And just lastly, in here, I am tracking weather as well. So every single day I'm writing down the highest temperature and whether it was cloudy or rainy or sunny. Years from now, it'll be really fun to look back at this 2026 book and just kind of see what was happening to me and the world during this time. So yeah, so that's what's in this book. I'm really excited about this one. So that's these 3 so far. The last journal that I have for this year, this is going to be my junk journal this year. Now, this is an old recipe book that I got at the dollar section of Target forever ago. It has, whoa, all my junk falling out. It has 4 rings in it. Now, last year I used the stretchy lace for the junk and I really like that. However, I had to untie and scoop everything up, and if I wanted to put anything in the middle at any point, it was so annoying to redo the stretch lace every time. Here's what I'm thinking, because I think that this journal is not going to be big enough for the whole year. I feel like the rings are so small. I'm going to keep it in here for now, and once I finish like half the year, I will tie the stretch lace through it as kind of a finishing thing. That's the plan. Also, another thing I'm trying to accomplish with the junk this year is write something next to it. Every junk kind of has to have a little note, otherwise it's not relevant. It's just a piece of trash. I'm not gonna remember why I wanted to keep that. I'll flip through these pages a little bit. This first page here is my mood board for the year. I made this on New Year's with Marianne. It was so much fun. This front cover, it just shows a lot of nature. I just really want to spend time outside and traveling to different places, which is also on the back here, my kind of like travel spread. I want to go back and forth from Seattle to Arizona as much as I can this year, and maybe also travel to some new places. Hawaii is definitely on the list here. I just love tacos. I've got weddings on here. It is the year to plan and get that done. And then I also have this kind of Disney spread here. Wonderful news, my sister got accepted to the college program. She's gonna move to Florida at the beginning of February. So I'm hoping I can visit her as often as I can while she's doing her program. That's on the mood board for this year. This is my first spread of the year. These 2026 flaps are from New Year's Eve. We went to this amazing party where they had this magician. Having a magician at a party was the coolest idea.
Oh my god.
What card did you say?
The 6 of spades.
For like New Year's vibes, it was stellar. It was so much fun. I also have this little piece of flower on here from when I was able to do a flower crown. We did take some engagement pictures while we were up there from my sweet friend Marianne. So I'm so excited to share those, but they came out so good. This is where I'm gonna keep my junk for the year. I think it's really easy to stuff things in here and create spreads when I'm ready to. I just wanna create more often. I think I really collected a lot of junk last year and just let it sit there, and it would just felt too overwhelming to start. So I'm hoping if I do it more often this year, it won't get so backed up. Just hoping to do a little bit of journaling every single day this year and really stay on top of tracking everything and just achieve those goals. I think we have a lot we want to get done this year. Posting every single Wednesday, traveling a lot this year, staying connected with community with all of our friends, and can't forget about planning a whole wedding. So it's gonna be a busy year, but I just think 2026 is gonna be really good to us. I hope that you're feeling this positive energy as well, and that this just motivates you to keep track of some things in your life, because you can't progress if you don't know where you've been. I'm also just so grateful as I start my 30th year. I had the most wonderful birthday to end the year last year. Where did you get that?
We made it.
No, you didn't. You get to see our breath. Give it to him.
No.
What's up, buddy?
She's huge.
Oh, you.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
I have such a wonderful community of people around me. I'm so grateful for all my friends and family. This is some kind of riddle.
Six? Oh my god, okay. That's perfect. All right.
I just want to keep building that and creating and just keep creating, honestly. I love you all. Happy New Year.